worry, without thought, without control, without manipulation, without scheduling, without time. Everything unfolds perfectly, perfect timing. You find yourself interacting with whom exactly you need to interact with, when you need to interact with them. You find yourself winding up in exactly the room in the resort you need to be in, exactly when you need to be there, and staying for exactly how long you feel like staying. And as soon as you leave and go somewhere else and show up, everyone turns and says, "You're right on time." Let yourself understand that this place symbolizes and represents your true natural self, your instinctive self. The you that knows who you are without thinking about it. The you that absolutely knows who you are without thinking about it, without being told, without being judged, without being measured, but supported simply for the absolute knowledge that you have of knowing who you are. Breathe in the air and know that you are breathing in yourself. The atmosphere, the vibration that is you, the you know yourself to be. You know yourself to be. Without the fuss, without the muss, without the 1,000 little thoughts that you have agreed to allow yourself to nag yourself with about how you should be this and how you should be that in order to be better, in order to be worthy, in order to be deserving, in order to be wanted, in order to be loved, in order to be taken seriously, in order to be thought of as having a place in existence. To earn your place in the world. Nonsense. Were that you didn't deserve it, believe me, believe me, believe me, you wouldn't exist. Do what you want to do because you love to do it. The expression of being yourself as fully as you can is the only coin you need. And it is what will allow abundance to come to you in whatever form it needs to, coin or otherwise, that represents the path of least resistance to being yourself. You are abundant because all that is the very essence of abundance itself. And if you think all that is would create you, and that there would not be enough for you, you have a very poor picture of all that is. And you are making poverty out of abundance by seeing all that is as that poor in its creation, that it could somehow create you and leave you out of the ability to be supported by its abundance. It has allowed you to experience that idea, but you are creating whatever poverty you create from your abundance. Even if it's an abundance of poverty, it's still abundance. You have everything in that sense already. All you have to do is allow yourself to be who you are, to see that, to know that clearly. Just be who you are. And the reflection from the universe will be clear. But do it without expectation of reflection, for then you are standing outside of your knowingness once again. Stay within your knowingness. Choose the state you wish to express, because you have no other choice. Because that's who you are. Not because it will get you this, not because it will get you that, but because it's who you are. That declaration is all that's necessary for the universe to respond to you as fully. So you don't have to make it conditional. I'll be this if I get that. If I get that, I'll be this. When you make it conditional, the universe can only reflect conditional experiences to you. Make it unconditional. Make it unconditional. That you are willing to be who you are because that's who you are. There's no other choice. Make it unconditional. And if you make it unconditional, you will have the unconditional experience itself from all that is. Take a deep breath, unconditionally, and